Grizzly bears are among the world's largest land predators. These animals are perfectly adapted to their environment, with keen eyesight, an acute sense of smell, and incredible strength and power. I've always wanted to get an insight into the behaviour of these magnificent creatures. So when I had the opportunity to travel to Alaska to see them up close, I jumped at the chance. So I'm here in Katmai National Park and it's Grizzly Bear Central. And the salmon run is on, so all the bears are concentrated on these rivers. The bears come here to feast, and in places the river is actually pink with salmon. These rivers are an important part of the salmon's life cycle. They've swum all the way from the Pacific Ocean to reach their breeding grounds here. The bears follow the sockeye upstream, feasting on this natural bounty. Salmon are a vital food source for them because they're rich in fats. Just one fish provides about 4,500 calories, and they can eat over 20 a day. That's a staggering 100,000 calories, 40 times what I eat. Triggered by hormonal changes, they're now in a phase of hyperphagia. They have an insatiable appetite, but never feel full. This helps them build up fat reserves, which is very important. They've got to get through a long winter here, 5 months of hibernation. And it's incredible. Just from here, I can see 8 grizzly bears. It's just a dream to be here. Males are bulky with a wide head, whereas females are smaller with a narrow head. I've always been fascinated by how these bears hunt. And it's incredible to see it all happening up close. All of the bears have got different hunting techniques here. One of the male bears would hold his paw up just before he dashed into the water, which would give us a real clue as to what he was going to do next. Whereas this mother bear we're watching here, she's just stood on the edge of the water and we're just waiting for her to dash in. Her cub seems to be waiting too. This cub is nearly 2 years old now and will soon have to fend for itself. So we're sat in the river here and we've literally got salmon bumping into us as they're travelling upstream. Because the salmon are so abundant, the bears can afford to be selective, preferring females for their nutrient-rich eggs, and eating only the fattiest parts of the fish. The bears discard the rest, but thankfully, nothing goes to waste. Further downstream, we come across a female with 2 cubs. Mother bears can have as many as 4, but 2 is the norm. Bear cubs are born in winter, so these are about 6 months old. They spend the first months tucked away in their den before emerging in spring. So this is their very first taste of an Alaskan summer. It's beautiful to watch them exploring and playing. Grizzly bear cubs will spend the first 2 years with the mother before setting off on their own. These two have got a lot to learn, but they've got Mum to teach them. And protect them from danger. The female has spotted 2 males coming upstream. They could be a threat, Male bears will sometimes kill the cubs to force the females into estrus. She calls at the cubs, telling them to get to high ground. But it seems as if these two only have fish on their minds. The threat is over for now. For the bears, this time of year is so important. During the summer, adult bears must at least double their weight to survive the winter. What's even more incredible is the hard work of mother bears with newborn cubs. In their first year, these youngsters will grow 10 times their spring weight. It's been a real privilege to spend time out here with the bears, and I can't wait to come back to Alaska to experience this again.